Hmm, I'm so confused about ITIL service value and principle. Hey Ali Arif, I want to ask about ITIL service value and principle.
Oh, it's okay. We will explain for you, Zaki. ITIL Service Value System. ITIL Service Value System describe how all the components and activities of the organization work together as a system to enable value creation, which is will create ecosystem that facilitate value for those organizations, their customers, and other stakeholders. SVS also ensuring the organization to continually co-create value with all stakeholders through, through the use and management of product and service. ITIL SPS, how it start the input of the the inputs of SPS are opportunities and demand, which is one, opportunities represent option and possibilities to add value for stakeholders or improve organization. Two, demand another way and is the need for products and service among customers. How it come the outcome of SPS is value, which is include benefit, usefulness, or something that important. The SPS also can enable the creation of many different types of value for with range of stakeholders. ITIL component building principle, the recommendation to with the organization in all circumstances, regardless of change in goal strategies. It each governance, the means of organization is directed and controlled. Service value chain (SPS) a set of interconnected activity that the organization perform to deliver valuable product, products or service. Practice, practice set of organizational resource designed for work for eh, performing work or accomplish objective and continual improvement recurring organizational activities performed at all levels to ensuring the organization performance continually meets stakeholders' expectation. Okay, maybe Arif can explain ATL service value chain.
All right. Um, Ideal service value chain, or we can know is SVC. As mentioned before, ITIL Service Value Chain or SVC is a service model, a value chain system in ITIL. This is how the progress is work is starting from a demand, and then we will continue to engage of the value chain, and then we will conduct a plan of how we will meet the demand of the customer or stakeholders. Then we will deliver and support to ensure the service are provided and funded according to the needs of the stakeholders. After the delivering and support of the product or service, we will build it to ensure the service component are available when and where needed. After we build it, we will design it and translate it every product on service and continually meet the expectation of the stakeholders. After after the product on or a service is done, we will continue to make a continual improvement for the products. This is will be a progress of iteratively with a feedback. So we will be fix of the problem of some design or product from before from a feedback from the customer or stakeholders, and we will make a new product for fixing the problem before, and this is will be delivering new value of the product of the organization.
About principle.
So we will continue to ETL guiding principle. In ITIL, there are 7 guiding principles that we must follow. First is focus on value. This is an important step for we focusing on value of the product of or our service that we must provide to customer. Next is start where you are. First, before we planning on make a new progress of the value, we must starting of how we will improve from the basic. So we can conduct a plan on how we want this on further away that we still not reach it. Next is progress iteratively with feedback. There are none of the products of some organization that always perfect. There are always an update from the organization to fix some bug or some problem or that the latest product is beforehand has problem. The fourth is collaborate and promote visibility. This is means how we collaborating on other person, stakeholders or organization and promote our product and service to make organization more visible to others. The five is think and work holistically. We must working on the organization with other person in there and perform a good teamwork for maintain and reach our project goals. Six is keep it simple and practical. We don't want a product of our product is full of holes or is not enable according to our project goals and organization IM. And the last is optimize and automate. This is very important steps that we must implement that it will increase on our delivering value abilities and performing on how fast we will perform the delivering the value. I think it's all about guiding principle.
Okay, thanks you for explaining for me. Now I'm no. Thank you.
Welcome.